Hiya, behind me is my shed, but it's no ordinary shed. Let me take you inside and have a little look around. Little patio area outside the front of the shed with a barbecue, whiskey barrel and some plants. Nice little area here with seating. Little cul-de-sac type area where I sit and have a few beers on a summer's evening with the chimney, cast iron. Pucker chimney, that one. Whiskey barrel. Some wood storage area there. Right, let's go inside. These trees, by the way, I've mentioned before, they're fake trees with solar lights that light up all winter. Little bird bath. Look how cold it is. Right, let's pop inside and have a little look. Turn on pub.
Okay.
Right, we're back in the shed. I was going to bring the tape measure down with me because a couple of people recently, I've done some old videos from years ago with measurements of my bar or my shed converted to a little bar. I'll show you around in a minute. Tape measure's left in the shed somewhere. It's too cold and too dark to go in the shed to find anything. So what I'll do, I'll put some measurements below this video at a later date. Basically, length, width, double doors I've added on. And also I've moved the bar recently. If you saw my other videos, I've moved the bar forward recently. Got a lot more space behind there. So I'll give you a measurement for that as well. But let's show you around in a minute. And basically, here it is, the shed. TV there. Some decorations here. These left over from a party. If you can see these here, these left over from a New Year's Eve party. I'll show you those in one moment and explain what happened with those. Jukebox, guitar. This jukebox is like a flat screen TV, but I'm going to spin it around anyway because I've had a little tied up. It's a lot better in there now. I'm ready for the room. Ready for a few beers. I'm well pleased with it. Actually, if you bring the camera in this way, have a little look. But what I'll do, I'll flip the camera around properly, stand behind the camera, and show you around. And any questions you got, let me know, and I'll be doing my best to answer them for you. Let's spin the camera around now, and I'll show you a few bits and pieces that I've done to my shed. Just give some ideas of what to store in your place if you want to convert it to a little bar. So I'm back outside. First of all, I've got these fake trees with solar-powered lights, which light up in the evening. Not quite lit up yet because I've got too many lights on. Up-down lighters there, and a pub sign there with a tube light at the top there. Did have one door, but I've cut it open, converted it to two doors. So I've got two double doors there now, make it a bit more like a pub. As we come into the shed, I'll shut that door behind me, it's going to be cold. So there's a speaker there, it gets a lot of use. That had a lot of use over the new year. That does get a lot of use for karaoke. That's the Vocal Star VSP120. It comes with a couple of microphones, and you can wireless microphones which you can use, so you can just basically do YouTube karaoke straight through YouTube on people's TVs. Cuts out the karaoke equipment. There's my speaker there. It's a wired in speaker to my record player. A couple of boxes there left over from the Perfect Draft beers, which you need to keep hold of, so send them back. An old pub chair there. I've got two of them. I bought them off Facebook for about £5 each, and the laptop when I do my lives. A few records there. Look. All my memorabilia there, if you want a little nose. We'll work our way around my signs and stuff like that. Some pillars. These chair, the bench seating you've probably seen before. Made out of scaffold boards and a bit of, I think it was MDF on top, MDF top. Cushions available from Wayfair in the UK. These cushions here. Little thank you card there, look up because I always take my karaoke stuff to parties and I always get some. It's always appreciated. And it's going to be a gin and tonic year this year because Jill's got so many gin and tonics built up. We're going to have to hit the gin and tonic, I do believe. And there's TV there, and my shelf in the back, record player there, and then my Guinness Surger there, always handy. Bottle opener, and I've got storage area under here now. I've moved it a little bit, and the Wi-Fi hotspot thing there, and my amp there for the record player. There you go. And the shelving, scaffold boards, drinks. Right, let's take the camera around to the back to the door, and we'll go down the other side till we hit the bar a bit. These lamps are good. Look, these lamps. Now we'll go from the other way from the door. We'll go in the other direction. Some more lamps there. Some decorations there. I'll show you those in a minute when they're lit up. I bought them off someone at a party, a couple of lovely young ladies at a party. LED strip light all the way around the side, and the flag there above the TV, the other TV. I showed this before, but I thought I'd do one new video. I actually might split. There's a bit of a mess on that shelf there. A lot of memorabilia and knickknacks. My bar stool there with another cushion on it. My bar there. I like people to come round and sign my bar, to be fair. When they come round, we do a little thing where we sign the bar. I'll plug that decoration in a minute. It's a flat screen PC there, which I use as a jukebox. You've probably seen the videos on that. Empty keg there, I'm afraid, people. The other couple of kegs are full up. I can put them under the bar, but I thought I'd leave them there for now for display purposes and handy to get to. Signage, and the old PD perfect drive machine at the back there. Light up pump. It's all on Alexa. Everyone that's seen my videos knows that everything's on Alexa. I've got too many glasses here, to be fair. Too many glasses. Now, we've actually got some space here now. Let's get this stalled out of the way. I've actually got some space behind my bar, which I'm really pleased about. Take this out of the way. Look at that. You can actually sort of get behind it now. Let's bring this one forward. Put this at the bar. Like so. So they're both at the bar like that. We can actually walk around the bar now and have a beer. I was going to pour one earlier, but I forgot. The other pub chair there, look. And I did have fridges on the right hand side under there, but I'm using that as storage area now. Got my record players, the records there, sorry. Chalkboards. Make yourself up some chalkboards. I've done videos on that. Here we go. Here's my fridge. This is my keg one. Not plugged in. I've got storage under here now for my line clean and stuff like that. It's a bit dark under there. Excuse that. I've got a bit of storage under there now. Here's my beer fridge. That should be open actually because that's not plugged in. I don't know going. Oh, we've got some beers in there. Leave that open. Nibbles. I might take a packet of them in later. I haven't got anywhere to put them up. I'm not sure what to do them yet. I've got too many glasses. I've got glasses here. Another TV there. So I've got all three TVs connected to each other. I've got a sign here which lights up. Let's flick that on. Where is it? Where's the switch? Under there. Come on. That's the one. So that all lights up there. That's not on Alexa, actually it should be. I've got a spare plug. And there's the old PD machine, beer machine there. And I've got a couple of kegs there. There's one on the go already, and I've got one there, and there's one empty on the left there. I've got some glasses on the ceiling there. I've started putting some signs on the ceiling over there as well. I've got some extra ones there. I'm going to start putting some there as well. And then my hats there. They look a bit messy. I've got to pin them back up with another screw in there. So there you go. It's looking a lot better now, I think. Quite nice. I've not in the winter. I've not been down there a lot. It's a bit cold, so I'm going to leave that fridge open, unplugged, saving electric. That's unplugged. There's nothing in that, so I'm saving electric for that. I need to put the nibbles up somewhere. And I've got a lovely little whiskey collection for Christmas here or someone. A few glasses scattered about in the bar there, which need to go. Some bits and bobs on the bar, obviously that needs cleaning off. But a little bit of signage there. Chalkboard sign for the PD machine. TV at the back. So there you have it. Now these, see these little puppies? These are beautiful. These are eventually going to go inside the house. We went to a party. And let me switch them on and I'll explain to you. They look the nuts. They do look the nuts. Let's plug this in. Dodgy double plug. Oh, look at that. Oh, beautiful. Mesmerising. Absolutely. You can just sit here and stare at these. Weird. Two separate units. Like plastic tubes, and that's you can separate them. The two separate pieces there. So let me go out and open this door and have a little. I've got to find a place to put them in here really, but there's not much space. Look. How lovely they are. Lovely. Little laptop there, ready for a live. As I say, there's a speaker, the vocal style, whatever it is, VS or PS120. And all my karaoke gear, incidentally, the machine, etc., is under there. All the discs and the actual proper machine is stored under there. But I've not been using that lately. I might use it. Got a big party coming up for someone in the summer. I'll probably use that properly. But what I've been doing is using, as I said earlier, just the 2 wireless microphones with the speaker on YouTube, which works quite well, although you have adverts, excuse my phone. So it's looking quite nice. That half light's up in here, you know. It's looking quite nice, that is. And they're not waterproof, obviously, but you can, in the summer, we can put them outside in the garden. I think they look quite nice. Just going to grab a quick beer out of the old Perfect Draft machine while I'm talking to you about the fancy decorations there. I love those. I'll tell you a quick story about it. So let me pour myself a beer. Got invited to a load of parties over Christmas. We had quite a busy Christmas, actually. It's one of the best Christmas I've had for a long, long time. No illnesses, no COVID, nothing like that. And everyone sort of seemed to enjoy themselves. We all got together family-wise and had some great nights out. And one particular party we got invited to was New Year's Eve, which was fantastic. And I went around with some friends at New Year's Eve. And I'm not going to mention the Ralphie shirt and the red wine. I'm not even going to mention that. I'm not going to go down that road. But what I will mention, let me grab a beer, is the decorations. I don't know if you can see me from back there. The party decorations. So what happened was we went around this house and they had a kitchen with an island. And they had that decoration on the table, 2 of them like that. So I was at a New Year's Eve party. We all had a few beers and a bit of a chit chat. And in the middle of the kitchen area was these karaoke was in one room. As I said, I'm not going to mention the Ralphie shirt and the red wine. But karaoke was in one room. They had a kitchen with an island in another room. Well, actually, it was in the kitchen, believe it or not. And put your bum up here. Yeah, so they had these decorations. They were mesmerising. All the food was around. It was mesmerising. Well, they're nuts. They're nuts. A friend of mine, my brother-in-law, said, "They're nuts, bloke. You know, can you get me a set?" I said, "Yeah," because it's ex shop display stuff. So we've done a little deal, and my brother-in-law got a set. I piped up, said, "Can I have a set, please?" It turned out the neighbour had a set. Another neighbour had a set. Long story short, great party. Went back the next day after. I didn't go mad actually. I went back the next day to collect these, and yeah, 2 lovely young ladies, a couple of my favourites, were dishing these out to the neighbours, etc. So it turned out I think they sold about 8 or 9 sets of them actually. But I'm looking at them now. They look nuts. I don't know what I say about them. They got this little anyway. They're mesmerising, but and then I dropped them off at some other people's houses, and everyone's happy with them. And, I just got to find some space for them, but I couldn't. Too good a bargain to let go. To be fair, I'm cold. This beer's going down. In the summer, when we have a barbecue, if it's dry, I think I might put them outside in the evening. I think they look nice. Obviously not overnight. So we've got a bit more space. Shut up, phone. When we've got a bit more space, because we're doing some bits of bobs indoors at the moment, we've got a bit more space. Could I find somewhere for indoors? So whenever you have parties or barbecues or like foods or little soirees or whatever you want to call it, they look nuts. So for the money we paid, absolute bargain. I'm well happy. So thank you to those people, the 2 lovely young ladies that sold those to us. Brilliant, great party it was. We had some brilliant parties over Christmas, and it's shit going back to work. Anyway, I thought I'm going to take measure with me, as I said earlier. I thought I'd pop down and do another. I know I've done a tour before, and a tour, and a tour, and a tour, but I thought I'd do another little one because people keep asking me questions, and some of my videos are so old now they don't pop up on the feeds. But you must check out the playlist. Your best bet is to subscribe, believe it or not, to Life of John channel. It's not all about pub sheds, but predominantly pretty much is because it's easy. I do a bit of lure fishing and carp fishing. I've got a few videos on that, and I'm going to do a lot more this year. If you're interested, I might even get the kayak out if you're interested. I've got a lot of holiday videos coming up. Well, not a lot. I've got a few holidays planned already, and I've got a few videos of those coming up in the future. One is going to be a little bit different, but I can't tell you about that at the moment. It's not happening yet. We'll see what happens when it happens, if you know what I mean. But you'll enjoy that. So please subscribe. It helps the channel immensely, more than you realise. And I'm not going to bombard you with loads of waffle and rubbish. A lot of people say, "Are you sure?" But yeah, bits and bobs. So I'm not going to bombard you with videos every single day and hassle you, etc. So that's it, basically. Please subscribe and like and share the videos. Pub sheds. Oh, by the way, we do a little live every now and again. Whether you've got a pub shed or not, I come down my bar, and a few people go down little bars and have a little chat. I'll tell you what I didn't put on. I meant to put on when I came down here. I meant to put these little things on. I mentioned these before. Little, I think, do they call them tea lights? Tea lighters? Tea lights or something? But these are the battery ones. Flick them on down your bar. I think they look the nuts as well. If I turn this off, because that's probably a bit, is that a bit light? You might see them. Right. So again, I've got ceiling lights, which are the bulbs. That's on the smart speaker. I got the LED light strip light, which is on a smart speaker. One day I'll get the socket fixed up there behind you. There's a socket there I've not done wired in yet, and there's a big LED tube there that I think I got for free off of my mate Graham. That is the nuts as well, but I've not actually used it because there's a socket above which it needs to go into, but it's not actually wired in yet, that socket. So yeah, so whiskey barrel outside, furniture, patio area, signs. I've started putting mine on the ceiling now. A couple of friends of mine said, don't. They like the older world look. I'm not going mad with a load of memorabilia on the ceiling, just a few on the ceiling here and there, because I'm not buying any more signs really, but if people gift them to me, I'll put some more up. I've got sort of one virtue of each anyway. So yeah, like, subscribe, and keep an eye on the channel because we've got some other bits and pieces coming up in 2024. Well, that's about it, really. What else was I going to say? Yeah, tape measure. I'll get the tape measure down when I get a chance, and I'll have a little measure up. I've moved the bar forward. It's a lot better now, a bit more space behind there, but they're not plugged in, those fridges. So nowadays, you've got to save on electric. Time's hard at the moment. You know, it's like the old economy, etc. So you've got to keep stuff unplugged. You don't need, my kegs are cold enough there as it is. And if I do put heat on in here, I put the kegs outside. So I've got a couple of kegs to go there. I've got the Stella and the, whatever that one is, can't pronounce it. So I'm looking forward to whacking them on soon. That's it, people. Happy days. Any questions, please feel free to ask me. And check us out, or there's a Facebook group called Life of John. If you're interested, you can come on there and have a little chat with people, like-minded people. Lives. We do a live every 3 weeks, I would imagine, at the moment. I might do one this weekend, depends when this video goes out. It's actually sort of, whatever it is, 10th of January at the moment. I'm not sure. That's quite nice, that. That is nice. What is that one? That's the Corona. No, they're perfect draftsmanship. Ah, right. I'll do another video later on, but we have at the moment got 2 raffles. Let me just check the time and the date. We've got 2 raffles going at the moment. It's the 10th of January. I was right. It's the 10th of January. We've got 2 raffles going on at the moment. We've got a raffle for Perfect Draft Machine, the older model, and I've got a raffle for a fishing bivvy if you're interested. So please buy some tickets. Jump on the Life of John Facebook page. If not, you'll find links there. I'll try and put a link below this video. If not, go to raffle.com. They host it for me. So that's all legit, it's all above board. And a percentage is going to 2 cancer charities. So please support those. raffall.com, raffle.com. You'll see Life of John on there. A fishing bivvy, £1 a ticket, and a PD, Perfect Draft Machine. Brand new, £1 a ticket. You can't go wrong. Thank you, people, for watching. I love you and leave you. And stay safe. Till next time. Bye-bye.